Hey everybody, welcome back to Paperboy. It's your host Dahzi. I'm going to be talking about GoFundMe campaigns, fundraisers, and the trans community. Basically, the biggest thing I want to say is be grateful when someone donates to you. No matter how big or how small a donation is, if you're asking for money, appreciate that. You don't, even if somebody gives you $1, to them that dollar, based on how much money they make, or if they're on a fixed income, that $1 might be the equivalent of someone else's $100, might be the equivalent of someone else's $1,000, or even more. If somebody asks you where the money's going, what have you done with that towards your goal? If you're asking for, you're trying to reach $10,000 for top surgery, for expenses and travel and surgery, and someone's donated money and somehow it was at 1,000 and now it's dropped down to 800 because I think you can take money out on GoFundMe. Someone asks like, "Hey, where's this money?" Or I saw you post that you got some new clothes, or you bought a new, I don't know, what do people buy? You bought a new car, or you got new this or new that. If someone asks you, be like, "Hey, like I did get that. That was a gift." If it was a gift, yeah, I did check in here. I had a picture having a drink. My friend bought me this drink or treated me, or it was my birthday and I got this, or I had coupons, or I don't know. Just, it becomes public domain and public information if you're publicly asking people for help. There's no shame in asking for help. I've had to have help in my past, not with GoFundMe, but um, I got financial aid when I first started going to school. I did need government assistance when I was younger for a little bit. Um, and there's people that can't work, and there's absolutely no way for them to try to get a jump start on saving. Um, Make sure that you're being true and you're being honest, and just think about you and how you would feel if you donated the last of your money to somebody because you thought you were doing a good thing and that person was abusing that spot. Um, a lot of fights happen online because of this, and like bullying, that's the worst thing. You help somebody out and then you find out, like, I don't know, just be grateful, play nice, offer something in return. I know some of the other guys that on the channel were talking about this last week. If you can offer some sort of service in return, make t-shirts, some sort of art, make some sort of swap, make a promise to do something good, pay it forward, offer something in return. I don't know, if you can give somebody a guitar lesson, a drum lesson, if you can help edit a paper. I'm just saying random things that I would help people with if I needed the help. Um, and that's another thing. I didn't ask for help, and I'm not gonna try to get on a mightier than thou pedestal or anything. People told me that I should start a GoFundMe so they could circulate and help me, and that was really nice, a nice offer. But as being an able-bodied person, um, I didn't feel comfortable doing that. I worked for everything on my own, and I'm not gonna say on my own because my partner did help me with stuff around the house and expenses in other ways. But save money. We saved a lot of money when she started doing stuff. But I didn't feel comfortable taking someone's money, and I knew that, maybe once a week I was gonna go out and maybe have a drink with a friend, or go grab that cup of coffee after working 50 hours and treat myself to a $5 cup of coffee. I didn't want to have that stuff online, and it'd be like a slap in the face to somebody for donating to me. Like, thanks for your $5. I bought coffee with it. It's not directly going there, but indirectly, I could have put that money that I spent on those small items that way. Towards the end, the last couple months that I was saving for top surgery, I just stayed home. I didn't go out anywhere. And that's the difference between making a big commitment for yourself and setting a goal. If you're able to save that money, don't take advantage of other people. Um, there is a risk of people that do GoFundMe's and all this, because if you're stealth, These are going to be circulating around, so it's going to out you, but that's the risk you take if you're stealth and you do a fundraiser. There's other ways you can do raise funds without doing a GoFundMe. You can get involved with there's the Support the Tea, which is a newer clothing line, apparel line that helps out with trans individuals who want to fund their transition. Flaunt Streetwear also takes people on board, and you can use like a code, or a certain percent goes to fund that person's surgery. You can apply for the Jim Collins Foundation for a grant. They also do a grant where I believe it's them, that they match you dollar for dollar. So if you can save $2,000, if you're picked, they'll give you $2,000. You just have to have your surgery within a certain time frame. There's even trans fellas. They're based in Canada. They're helping somebody once a year from U.S. or Canada for their top surgery, and they have a fund, 0.5cc. I believe still does. They started doing a campaign too. There's different ways to apply for these grants, and I feel that might be like an honest way to do it, because most of those are going to require some sort of essay and might even require some sort of proof of income or like a bracket of income. Okay, thanks for listening to all my rambles. I'll see y'all soon. Take it easy. Bye.